Boys, we got a bag of goodies from AutoZone. Got some clamps, some adapters, some hose. I bought 5 feet of hose. The hosing size is 5/8. The air filter thing is like a 3/8 hole. So the adapter that I have is for 3/8 to some bigger screw size. I don't know what size it is. I'm just hoping that it fits inside the 5/8 tube pretty good. And then that's what I got the hose clamps for, is to hopefully get that on there pretty tough snug. So yeah, everybody talks in their clean air mod videos about how it costs like 30 bucks. Definitely didn't cost 30 for me, but this is also 7 years later, so prices are inflated. So if you're wondering why you need a clean air mod, check out oil we got going on up in here. The wet spots. This thing has already been started a little bit, but it's getting down inside a little bit, it looks like, which is concerning. You know, you don't want to hydrolock your motor, and it's been coming out of this hole or something, so we're gonna get that cleaned up. And right now got the strap going. Might have to pull the tank off, I don't know, we'll see if we can do it without taking it all the way off. All right, so we went ahead and took the side pieces off. You'll need to do that to get a tool up through there. This is a size 3 Allen wrench. We gotta fully take this part of the airbox off, so that's what I'm doing right now. All right, so we loosened it up. We didn't take the bolts fully out, we just loosened them. We popped off that little hose in the back. Take this bolt off in the front also. There we go. All right, now we got this off. Throttle body's exposed. So here we have some junk. This piece, we'll use this tube to go ahead and bridge this into one. This is going to be unplugged, so I'm not really sure what's going to happen with all this. Probably we'll try to like reattach this, but it's probably still going to throw a check engine light or something. And then if you look over here, we've got our crankcase breather tube going to be getting pulled out, and that's what we'll be replacing with the longer line that we got. But for now, we're going to start with up here in the front. Okay, well, this isn't probably going to be, hopefully it doesn't matter that it's not going to be as flat as everybody else's. It looks like they reuse this tube on the 0304 clean air mods, but it's definitely a little bit different of a tube on the new ones, I guess. So yeah, mine's gonna have a little bit of a, I don't want it to have a kink. Apparently I had a hose clamp kit here that I had got off at Amazon of like a variety of sizes, but I didn't realize that I actually had ones small enough for what I'd be doing, so I didn't need the extra ones that I bought today, but it's whatever. Now we've got, trying to do this where y'all could see it, got a little clamped pinch getting blocked by the tank. I'm gonna try to pull this tube off. Oh my gosh, that was so much easier to pull off than last time I did this. Got oil on this thing. Soft hands, brother, you got soft hands. I don't think pulling off the throttle bodies would have gave us any more way of getting up front either. So cool. So now I'm gonna take the tube and run it up under here, up to the front, so the filter will be visible. All right, hose routed up through here. Yep, hose routed through there. Right here through this gap. Coming up the front. So I plugged this thing back in. I have no idea whether or not this will help us avoid a check engine light. It probably won't, but I'm just gonna try it. Okay, we had some slight slippage while cutting the hose. Well, actually, we were cutting this thing so we can try to shove it up in here a little bit. Oh yeah. Right up in there. Nice and comfortable. Oh yeah. Very good, very good, very nice. So this is our filter, this is our adapter. It's like pronged in here. I should have showed y'all. This is what it says. I should have showed y'all before I put it in, but now that it's in, I can't really get it out. So sorry, whoops. And we're gonna see if this fits snug in the hose. If it doesn't fit snug in the hose, we're gonna wrap the threads a little bit and hose clamp it. Holy shagma, it's like it was meant to be. It's so nice and snug. Alrighty, got that all done. So fancy, so pretty. All right, now we need to plug up these two spots, this one, and I don't think there's another one, but if there is another one anywhere around, we just gotta plug up all the little holes so we don't suck up any unfiltered air in here. You can kind of see it up under there, but it's pretty tucked out of the way. It's not even zip tied either. And yeah, the hard part's done now. All right, so you can choose to seal these off however you want. The way that I'm doing it is I'm rolling up a ball of electrical tape and shoving it in there, but I'm rolling up the ball and leaving like basically like a tail or like a strip attached to the ball that then I wrap around, and then I kind of like use some extra pieces on top to make it neat. But like that way the ball is like actually still attached out here, and it's not going to randomly fall in there and just be left with this plugging it. Alrighty, we are fully back put together. I guess I could give this thing a little start and see if I've got a check engine light now, because I probably do, but we'll hope for the best. Oh, no check engine light. How about that? At least not yet.